So yeah, we've seen all the films for all these characters, but what was his name? I don't even remember. You think I'd remember as many times as he beat me. Alright, well, let's check it out. Is he still not unlocked? Oh, for the challenge cup, you can't pick him because that's who you're going to verse every time. Wow, look at all the stats on that thing. Jeez. Everything's max. No wonder he was killing me. Golly. Speed is even higher. And 0 to 60 is just off the charts. Well. Alright, y'all, for this final part here, for the grand finale, let's just test this dude out on on a training cup. Wow, okay, yeah, it's like definitely a special character. It's like just an old motorcycle or something. Let's see how we destroy those records, 35-41. Of course, I do want to show off his attacks. They probably suck, though. Because, dude, when I was versing him, it didn't really... It seemed like he had mines as well, but I don't really know.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, this is a bike, but it doesn't really look like a bike from the back. I don't know what that did. Oh, it makes it versing again. Oh, can't enable. That's not cool. Hey, some kind of whip or something. Wow. Well, I see why he was gaining on me so quickly. I mean, this explains it all, you know. Okay, so how does that work? Seems like it only works if you're right beside them. Yeah, some kind of flare or something or another. Oh wow, somebody thinks they're going to run away with this race. I just don't think that's going to happen though. I don't know who's winning, but they're about to not be. Man, I'm taking these curves so much faster. Oh, it was the Gimp, wasn't it? Ah, he wanted to get revenge. Well, the Gimp, you did win last time, dude. Right, chill, sir. I don't even know what that does. Some kind of... He just dropped something out of the back. What is that even? Yeah, throw some kind of mine. No, I actually think the Gimp's attack's better. Because if they're right behind you, that hits pretty good. Oh, Lord. Curious what this guy's video is going to be once we get there. No, he dropped those mines, didn't he? He tried. Yeah, but like, seriously, this dude did not, I just call him this dude, I don't even know what his name is. His attacks only got me a couple times. Taking these corners at 100 miles an hour, wow. That was a horrible lap and still 37 seconds. My record's 35, let's actually go for it. Yep, 32, 34. Man, that dude's face. Look at it. Bizley. I freaking forget it. Of course, I forget. I know the other ones very well because, you know, I've used them all so many times, and I knew them as a teenager. But and even the Gimp, I remembered him from as a teenager because it was like the last thing I unlocked. Bizley, though, I don't think I ever did beat the Go Cup. Pretty sure you probably can unlock the Gimp by just unlocking all the movies for the other characters. You know, the first 8. I guess it is. So 30-34 is the record for this. Let's make quick work of this race here. If I could talk. Looks like a bike from the side, but I guess it is kind of a bike.
2, 1,
It has
go!
2 wheels in the back. Oh yeah, we're gonna run away with this one. Yeah, I see why he was killing me so bad. I was so worried that there was something else I needed to do to unlock him because, you know, you couldn't use him for the last cup, but it makes sense. You can't because wow, as bad as that lap was, a 32. Such good handling, man. That's the starkest difference I know between this car and all the other ones. The handling is just... You can just get around these corners so easily. Yeah, 28.84. Best lap by almost 2 seconds. Seriously, I'm overlapping you. Wow. They are so far behind that I'm overlapping them. Kind of like Bizley did me on a theme park. Except for that was a much longer track, so it was more embarrassing. Then again, I let him overlap me on the end of that because, well, wow, I'm just sucking really bad. "34 seconds. Overlaps you too, Kane and Abel. Jeez, wow. Overlap 4th, 5th, and 6th place. Golly. That is so crazy. 28-18, wow. Now, the Gimp definitely is probably superior to the other ones. Not by very much, though. I mean, I'd say Maul and probably Dr. Nitrous and Kid Crane are probably the best.
2, 1, go!
Then again, I do like IQ's attacks. IQ has some pretty good attacks. I use that a lot. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. I wish I knew what the right thing to call this would be. Also, the Gimp's car, I don't even know what you call it. This game definitely got challenging though, man, I swear. Sure did. Challenge Cup definitely was a challenge. But yeah, 3 nitros and 12 stars. Well, that's the most I've ever gotten. I've got that on a few occasions. 3 nitros. Alright, so 39-21. Let's see what we can do to that record. Yeah, let's see if we can overlap them. Probably not on this one. Then again, I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, those nitros at the beginning really helped me. Man, I swear, man, jeez. I probably would have won every race if I'd had this car. It is so much better, man. I'm taking these. I was wondering how in the heck. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Y'all probably know it. Anybody who's watching this, I can't imagine anybody watching all this project, but probably know what anybody who is. But yeah, seriously. Like, I was wondering how he was going so fast, and sure enough, man, this thing just. And I would always slow down to like 50 there with the GIMP every time, and you know, hardly go below 70 with this. It also explains how he did the tunnel in Sydney so well. 36 seconds. Jeez. You know, still, if you're not very good, you know, at controlling, then it ain't gonna matter very much. 165. That's still that lap, even with that freaking mistake, would have been the best, better than my best lap with the others. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Sure y'all hear that train in the background, ain't it so delightful? There totally should have been a train in this game. And just like in some of the Mario Kart. No, there is. You know, it's a shame. That was a track that was really cool in Mario Kart 64, but that I don't know what the name of it was. This desert track that had a train in it. They didn't have that in Mario Kart 8. They had a lot of the other tracks, but not that one. $36.43. Golly, yeah, didn't overlap them, but jeez. The GIMP got last. That's funny. Oh, Bizley. Alright, theme park. Really do like this track. Man, it's so hard, though. I would have to practice it a lot to get good at it on mirror mode. I'll be honest, I didn't practice mirror mode at all, so For me to actually barely even scrape by, I'm very proud of. Very proud of.
Go!
I mean, we just barely won the Gold Cup, and we actually won the freaking championship cup by more than we did the Gold Cup. It's very messy. But hey, I didn't even look at what the record was, but I have no doubt that we'll beat it. Well, that was sexy. Oh yeah, man, this car is perfect for this track. I say as I hit something. There literally does nothing. But yeah, all these tight little places and stuff that you barely missed that. I mean, this track really requires good handling because, man, all these things to hit, you know. The Gimp just could not do it in his old whatever in heck car that was he's driving. That would have been a good lap. That car in the middle of the road, that's a hazard. Jesus. This track, I don't know. I'm not even too good on the training mode with this car on this track. I love this track, but man, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, whatever you say. Whatever the saying is. .29.23. I feel like that's a decent lap, but I don't know. Don't know if it's a record or not. Once again, the Gimp sucked. Alright, my friends. Well, this is it. This is the last film to see. The last one. And how's this going to work? I was curious. I asked about this in a prior part. I don't remember which part, but look how close that is. I mean, geez. 13, second, third is 13, fourth, 10. A tie for fifth, 8 points. Jeez. So how's that going to work? Really, the Gimp and Cain Abel were tied, but I mean, technically, it should have 2 seconds. But I'm sure it won't do anything fancy. Probably just, yeah, I didn't think it would. Even though actually, you know, the Cain Abel tied with them. Well, here we go. The final movie. Is that him? No, that's him right there. Oh, that poor little hippie. Ooh. You gonna run? What? I don't even know what to say. What happened to that guy? What did he do to him? Oh my golly, that's so horrible. I would watch it again, but no, I might have nightmares. Wow. Okay. Well, that was the thing that happened. Okay, well, you actually can. I'm pretty sure you can do the competition with 2 players. That's a cool feature of this game. It's oh crap. It's unfortunate that I didn't get to, you know, that I didn't show off 2-player, but you know, nobody wants to play this game with me, I don't figure. But that actually is a cool feature of this game because you can actually progress to the championship with 2-player. I want to say you can. But yeah, unsurprisingly that I have the records for the training since we did it so many times. What was the record? 20. I did get the record with dude 29-23 Bizley. Sydney. All the records on these. Yeah, pretty good on the forward versions of the tracks, as you can see. Have all those records. Even on theme park. I actually did that track in 57 seconds. Jeez. So you should be able to do the mirror mode in 57 seconds. You know, you should be able to. And that was actually without having Bizley's car. That was, I don't know whose car that was with. But yeah, she did really well with that track. But man, I got good at it. And what was my best track on mirror? I actually have the record on Sydney. Didn't do bad on Sydney. Look at that. Look at those records. Mirror. Not bad on Mediterranean. Got the record on it. And even on New York. Gosh. And theme park. Yeah, theme park. Jeez, look at this. I did get 4th or 5th. 117 is my best lap. 117 versus 57. 20 seconds difference. Jeez. So it's not that I don't have the skill, man, but I just did not know that track at all. Golly. That was bad. Once again, dominating on Sydney. Even on mirror and on Mediterranean, we did it. New York, well, I did get a best lap, but didn't get the best overall time. And yeah, I never did win that one against Bizley. Oh God. Well, I got a 114 on mirror 9. I actually did better on 9 than I did on day. 3 seconds better. Oh Lord. Well. This has been Wreckin Crew, Drive Dangerously. We have done this game 100%. I mean, pretty much. I mean, there were some things we could have shown off, but I mean, there really isn't much more, you know, to see with this. One thing I will say is if you do arcade race, and you could just pick whatever track you want, and if you win, it'll immediately go to the podium screen, whoever was first, second, and third. So that's something, but not something I think I really need to show off. Yeah, y'all. Wreckin Crew, Drive Dangerously. Thank y'all so much for anybody who actually watched this entire project. Thank you. Not really many projects of this on YouTube. Not really a well-known game or well-received game, but it's not bad. It really isn't bad. It's really not that hard at the beginning either. I mean, some videos that I'd watch on this, there aren't very many videos to watch, but people complain about being difficult. And the controls are pretty wonky. That takes some getting used to, but, you know, the training and the... You know, it's really not that hard until you get to the mirror. And if I practice it on mirror, if you practice it on it probably wouldn't be that hard either. But yeah, we did it. I mean, we have done it. We've conquered this game, so I can finally move on to some other things. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and until the next project, my friends, I hope y'all have a super awesome, blessed day, and as always, stay awesome. Goodbye, my friends.